Good afternoon. The death toll in the powerful quake that hit Japan on New Year's Day rises to 62. A magnitude 7.6 earthquake rattled central Japan on Monday, January 1, leaving at least 62 people dead and over 300 injured as of Wednesday, January 3. According to the Japanese government, more than 31,000 people are in shelters. Local authorities say they expect the death toll to climb as rescuers battle aftershocks and poor weather to comb through rubble. The operation is given extra urgency as the Japan Meteorological Agency issued a heavy rain warning in the area. 5 people aboard a Japan Coast Guard aircraft died when it hit a Japan Airlines passenger plane on the ground in a collision at Tokyo's Haneda Airport on Tuesday. Japanese Transport Minister Tetsuo Saito says 5 of the 6 crew members from the Coast Guard aircraft died. According to Saito, the captain of the Coast Guard plane was its lone survivor but suffered serious injuries. The Coast Guard plane was bound for central Japan following Monday's powerful quake. All 379 passengers and crew on board the passenger plane were safely evacuated. Meanwhile, the investigation into the plane collision is underway as Japan Airlines officials said the passenger jet was given permission to land. A ministry official on Tuesday said the passenger plane was attempting to land normally when it collided with the Coast Guard plane. Jeepney drivers and operators who failed to consolidate their individual franchises into cooperatives before December 31 continue to drive their usual routes. A report from Philippine Daily Inquirer says transport group leaders have asked their members to continue plying their usual routes until authorities stop them from doing so. Piston President Modi Floranda says they will continue to accommodate passengers since the Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board gave them a 1-month extension. On December 22, the LTFRB issued a memorandum allowing public utility vehicles which have not yet consolidated past the December 31, 2023 deadline to still operate on selected routes until January 31, 2024. Under the memorandum, unconsolidated PUVs may still operate on 2 kinds of routes: those with no consolidated transport service entities and those with less than 60% of PUV units having joint cooperatives. During the 1-month period, LTFRB will issue show-cause orders to the unconsolidated individual operators. If the board finds the explanation inadequate, the individual franchises issued to them will be revoked. Meanwhile, other transport groups continue to question the government's plans on the PUV modernization program, saying that they should have ironed out even the route planning before proceeding with its plans to consolidate jeepney franchises. Here's the latest roundup of today's top stories. Death toll in massive New Year's Day quake in Japan rises to 62. Department of Health records 144 new fireworks-related injuries, bringing the total to 557. And a magnitude 5.3 earthquake strikes off the coast of Hinatuan, Surigao del Sur. And these are the stories you need to know today. I'm Neil Mercado. Follow INQUIRER.net on Facebook, X, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Reddit. For more stories, visit INQUIRER.net. Good afternoon.